afternoon. Hope you're doing okay. So feel free to put the playlist on that I sent on the Better Together Dorset page. Try not to play mine too loudly so you can hear yours better. Good. So I hope you're doing well. The sun's shining, which is great, always makes us feel better. And this week is Mental Health Awareness Week. So we're really concentrating in this afternoon session on taking care of ourselves, trying to get rid of any stress, worry and anxiety that we are maybe feeling at the moment. And what we're going to do is we're going to do some breathing techniques, which sometimes seem a bit weird, but they're great. They're really good to help our energy flow better, and as I said, alleviate stress, get rid of any feelings that you don't want that are maybe causing you physical pain. You can get bad tummy, you can get loss of sleep, insomnia, you can get all sorts of things from the thoughts that we're feeling and thinking. So we're also going to do lots of moving as well, so that's a really nice thing to do to get rid of any of the tension. So sometimes, hi Kate, what happens quite often is we have stress and tension and we don't feel great, and then that stores up in your shoulders, neck, and it can make you feel really achy. And also for you teens that are doing work and things at the moment where you're doing a lot of sitting, also really important to keep moving and get everything moving too. So in terms of yoga movements and postures, really great for lengthening the muscles, strengthening as well. We're going to be doing some strength today, trying to make you feel like you're achieving stuff where you might be lacking confidence, really starting to build this I can attitude. I can do this. So yeah, let's get started. So we're just going to start with where we're sitting with your legs crossed, and just close your eyes and just try and focus on your breath. Not forcing your breath, just letting it flow naturally, maybe breathing in and out through the nose, and closing off the eyes to take away any distractions so you can really focus on you. Really focus on your well-being, your mental health, and just sitting for a minute here. Maybe you can feel your rib cage expanding as the air flows down into the lungs. And you can place your right hand on your chest and left hand on your tummy. And as you're breathing, do you feel like your top hand is moving more than your bottom hand that's on your stomach? If so, we would need to really try and deepen the breath. So when you take your next inhale, feel the chest rise and also try and feel the tummy rise as well. And slowly breathe out, bringing the chest and tummy down. One more, breathing in, feel the chest rise, tummy rise. And breathing out, feel the tummy fall and the chest fall. Do one of those on your own here. Just doing this, finding some calm and stillness, is sometimes all we need to do to try and alleviate the stress. The breath is such an amazing, beautiful technique, a really nice focus point. Not thinking about anything else except your breath. When you're ready, just place your hands somewhere comfortable, keeping your eyes closed. And I just want to teach you a little visualization before we get moving. So with your eyes closed, just visualize monkeys in a tree. So So they can be any size monkeys you want, any colour. And just watch them playing around in the trees, maybe jumping from branch to branch, maybe pushing each other a little bit, just being really jovial and happy as they're playing in the tree. You're not in the tree with them, you're standing down on the floor looking up, watching them. And you're just enjoying watching the monkeys playing here. And this visualization, you can imagine that these monkeys are your thoughts. So you're not in with the thoughts, you're just at a distance watching them, letting them do what they want. But you're not getting involved, you're just looking at them, watching. And as you keep staring at the monkeys, your thoughts, they slowly start to disappear. They fade away and dissolve, one monkey at a time. One monkey, 2, 3, and they just continue to fade away until there are no monkeys left in the tree. There are no thoughts left in the mind. Taking a deep breath in, hold the breath as you breathe in. Open the mouth and breathe out. Let's do a nice positive one. Deep breath in and hold the breath. Now smile and do a nice sigh out. One more deep breath in. And then a nice sigh out. Bring your hands together by your heart. Rub your hands. Generate some positive energy flowing through the body. And place the hands over your closed eyes. Take a deep breath in. Open the eyes so it's dark. Breathe out, pull the hands away from the face. Amazing. So that visualization of the monkeys, adults do that too in adult yoga or in any mindfulness. Try it in your free time, especially maybe when you're trying to go to sleep. So as a child, maybe we were told to count sheep jumping over a fence. Maybe try the monkeys and see what happens. Just keep visualizing it. Just make it your dominant thought, the only thing you think about. And hopefully it will help you to de-stress and declutter the monkey mind that goes on. Good, amazing. Okay, so to start with, we're going to come to do some sun salutations straight away. So if you're on the playlist, you can come on to Good Night Sun. So stand up. Stand at the front of your mat with your feet together. Palms just facing up, arms by the side, standing up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, breathe out. Lift up the arms, look up at the thumbs. Breathe out and come down and try and touch the floor with your hands or your fingertips, looking at the knees. Step the right foot back. Good. Drop the back knee, look forward in our low lunge. Tuck the back toes, step the left foot back into plank. So here just have a high shoulder girdle and low hips. Breathe out as you put your knees down, chest and chin come down too. Relax the tummy down. Push with the hands, push the chest up. This is cobra, elbows in. Keep the elbows bent. Good. Tuck the toes, bring the chest down, take the hips back to the heels. Mini child's pose. And then lift up, downward facing dog. So you can walk out your legs here, bending one knee at a time. Spread those fingers, relax the shoulders down from the ears. Good, lovely. Stillness in the feet, look forward, bend the knees. Step the right foot forward, bend the back knee, and tuck the toes in our low lunge again. So coming into your hip flexor here. Good. Bring the left foot forward and fold. So looking at your knees, you might have your knees a bit bent, that's fine. Breathe in, bring the arms up, look up at the thumbs. And relax the arms down. Close the eyes, take a breath in. Find stillness where you might be a bit wobbly. Focus on your breath, remember. Good. Open the eyes, take a deep breath in, lift the arms up, look up at your thumbs. Breathe out, take the arms down, hands on the floor. This time take the right foot back, then the left foot straight away in your plank. Hold the plank here. Good. Knees, chest, chin come down nice and slowly. Relax the toes. Lift forward, looking ahead. Don't lift the head up. Keep it straight. Good, lovely. Chest down, tuck the toes. Take the hips back to the heels, child's pose. And lift up, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Take a nice deep breath in. And breathe out. You can still move your legs, pedal them if you need to. One more breath. You're doing great, amazing. Bend the knees, look forward. Step the right foot in between the hands, then the left, and fold down. Breathe in, bring the arms all the way up, looking up at the thumbs. Stand tall. Relax the arms. Good, we're going to go again. This time we're going to do a little hop if we want to. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, come all the way down. Hands on the floor, weight into the hands, bend the knees, jump back to plank. Good. Really nice. Knees, chest and chin come down. Relax the tummy, push with the hands for cobra. Maybe coming up a bit more, but still bending the elbows. Tuck the toes, send the hips back to the heels. And lift up, downward facing dog. Good, amazing. Really nice. Keep breathing here. Good. Last breath. Ready? Bend the knees, look forwards. Let's hop. So you don't have to do that. You can step or you can do a little light hop forward. Folds. Breathe in, lift the arms up, look up at the hands. Hands by the side. Mountain pose. Close the eyes. Breathe, come into the breath. Focus on your breath. Good, and relax. Good, give yourself a clap. Well done. How did you get on? Did you do the hop? Hopefully you did the hop. Amazing, well done. Good, so already we're feeling a bit warmer now. We're going to come to do some strength now, going from our plank, or we might even do it from downward dog. We might see how we get on. We're going to do a little sequence to get there. We're going to come into chair pose, so feet together, knees together, standing up straight. Breathe in, bend the knees lots, skim the fingertips and bring the arms up. This is called chair pose, so imagine there's a chair someone's putting behind you. Good. Look up at the hands if you've got good balance. Good. Open the arms, straighten the legs and fold, looking at the knees. Weight into the hands, step or do your nice jump to plank, nice and lightly. Good, well done, really nice. So now we're in our plank. We're going to do our little combo. So right leg lifts up and then bring the knee in towards the nose. Try and kiss your knee with your mouth. Good, take the leg back but don't put that foot down. Now take the knee outside of the right elbow. Good. Take it back out. Don't put that leg down. You're doing great. This time come to the side. Bring the knee to the outside of the left elbow. Take it back out. Place the foot down. Knees on the floor. Hips come to the heels. Child's pose. Relax. Rest the head down on the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out. Another deep breath in and out. Good. Let's come back to plank. We're going to do that on the other side now. So when you're ready, tuck the toes, straighten the legs, knees off the floor. Good. Let's start. So lift that left foot a little bit off the floor. Let's get ready. Breathe out and crunch the left knee into the mouth. Try and kiss the knee with your lips. Take the leg back. Breathe out, knee to the left elbow. Hover, hover, hover. Don't put that foot down. Take it out. Feel strong. Exhale, the opposite knee, the right elbow now. Take it back out, hold. Knees, chest and chin down. Good. Lift up, cobra, breathe in. Breathe out, downward dog. Amazing. Good. Take a nice deep breath here. Good. Good. We're going to do some little bunny hops now. So we're going to jump in and out. So from our downward dog, bend the knees, jump the feet forward, fold. Jump back, hips high. Look forward at the hands, jump forwards. Let's jump back. Good, so all the weight's in my hands. One more time, bend the knees, look forward, jump. Good, and weight into the hands, jump back, downward dog. Good. Come down on the knees, big toes together, knees nice and wide. Sink hips to the heels down, child's pose here. Breathe. Deep breath in. Good. Well done. Hopefully you're feeling a real sense of achievement and you're getting lots of energy from those jumps. Beautiful. Hopefully the mind is quietening down as well as you're focused on your yoga. Regulate your breathing, deep breaths. Good. Amazing, and when you're ready, come up, come and sit on your heels for a second. Good, so time flies doing this session. So we're going to do a little game. I do this with kids yoga, but my teen yoga classes love doing games. I think it's another way that they get to have a bit of fun, they get to explore their bodies, and it's a distraction. Yoga, there's no expectation, no competition, no comparisons, doesn't matter what other people are doing. Especially because you're doing it online. You don't have other people around you to tell you what to do. This is your time and you can do it however you want. The only thing that we do say is just make sure you're safe. So if we're doing 2, don't come into a handstand or anything like that. And in yoga you need to be able to hold the pose for 5 breaths, and that doesn't mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. That means 1, 2, so it's slowly, so you need to really hold that position. So make sure that you're going to be able to do that whatever you choose. Good. So the first game, well, the game we're going to do today is our number game. So it's quite easy and you can make it as hard or as easy as you like. So the first number I'm going to say is 3. So 3 parts of your body need to be on the mat. So your tummy is 1, your bottom is 1, back is 1. So have a think about it. So you could do anything. So I'm going to do my reverse table with my leg up. So I've got my 2 hands and 1 foot up, lifting my hips up. If you've done something where you need to do the other side as well, make sure you change. Good. Hold it here, feel strong. Good. And safely come down when you're ready. Good. Okay, next number is 4. So in our session already, we've done plank and downward dog. So that would be an easy 4 to do. But you could do something different, be creative, do whatever you like. I'm going to do something a bit different. I'm going to do a wide-legged squat with my hands down. So I'm going to sink into my hips, so just be careful if you're with me. Knees out, toes out, and then I'm just here. And I'm just going to rock side to side. Or you can stay still. You could do something different. So the posture that I'm doing is really good because I'm opening into the hips and we hold a lot of emotion and stress in the hips. So it's good to get everything open and moving. Good. Slowly come up when you're ready, nice and safely. Good. Really nice. Next number is 2. Please don't just stand. You can if you want to. If you wanted to do that, if you're just having one of those days today, it's quite nice just to close your eyes and do the breath that we were doing at the beginning. Or you could be creative, but just don't stand there like this. This is boring. Make it what you want. So this time, anything you do actually, if you put your mind to something, you can make it what you want it to be. It doesn't have to be boring, it doesn't have to be stressful. It's the way that you see things and that you interpret them and deal with them. So for my 2, I'm going to do half moon. So I'm going to put my hand on my hip. And actually this pose, my yoga teachers know this, is one of my devil postures. I don't like this one. I find it really hard. I have to really concentrate. And if I'm honest, I normally avoid it. But I'm trying to use lockdown to my advantage to try and better myself. So I'm being uncomfortable. Good. So I need to do the other side. So if you've done some sort of balance, make sure you do the other side as well. I think this is probably my harder side, so I might not be talking quite so much because I need to concentrate. Keep breathing in your pose. And just safely come out of whichever one you've done. Amazing, well done, really nice. Okay, the last one we're going to do is 5 body parts. So a bit more calculation involved, but let's have a little go. So I could do this one, but it's quite easy, so I'm going to try and do something a bit different. So I'm going to have to think about this. So my tummy's on the floor. Both my hands, that's 3. Yeah, lift my chest up so I can do a cobra. Good. If you've done a back bendy one like me, maybe come to a child's pose, just to take any tension, any resistance you've got in your lower back from that. Good. Hi everybody watching. Good, amazing. So we've done our numbers game, we've done some breathing, some pranayama. So hopefully we're all really focused now on what's coming next. So we're going to come to do our balances. Balances are really great, really good to calm the mind, but also to refocus. So if you're doing studies and you work at home, or you're just feeling stressed, or maybe you're having trouble sleeping, it's always good to do. Come up into tree pose if you can't sleep. So, standing up, we've done this one every week, but it's good to keep revisiting things so that we then improve and we see our progress and we feel better about ourselves. Good, a sense of achievement. So, standing with your feet together, maybe have hands by the heart for balance. And then you're going to start with balancing in your left foot. So, bring your right knee up. And then take the left knee out to the side, opening your hip. Place the foot on the inside of the standing leg, maybe down by the ankle, below the knee, or if you're balanced today, above the knee. Just don't put the foot on the knee. Good. Whichever level you're at, find your level. That means the one that you feel calm and still in. So if you're wobbling around, come down a level. Good. Maybe explore taking the hands up too. If shoulders are tight, open them. Almost like you're opening your heart, opening your mind to new opportunities, new ways to grow, embracing the change that we're going through. Good, hands together, bring your hands down by your heart, release the foot, really nice, shake it out a little bit. Let's try the other leg. So one leg might be harder than the other, so just focus. Pick somewhere on the floor that isn't moving. Bring the knee up. Take the knee out to the side and place the foot somewhere where you feel comfortable. For me, I normally choose the lowest one and then I work my way up to see where I can get to today. Some days I won't come to level 3, some days I will. Good. Maybe stay or try taking the arms up. If you're finding this is too easy for you, you could challenge yourself by taking your eye gaze up. She says, wobbling. Good. Find a challenge for yourself. Or just understand that where you're coming to today is where you need to be. Hands together, come back down with the hands, release the leg. Good, well done everyone, awesome, really, really nice. Good, so already, so hopefully you're starting to feel like any weight is being lifted off those shoulders where things are getting heavy. Mental Health Awareness Week, good. So, we're going to do our little flow. So, I'm going to just lead you through our flow of postures. They're all standing postures, and then we come down to seated ones. So, stand at the front of your mat where we were at the beginning. Good. And from here, we're going to start by... Yeah, I need to be this side. Sorry, everybody. People who do my classes looking know exactly what I do. I always make these mistakes. Good. So, balance in the left foot. Lift the right knee up. Maybe place the hands on the hips to start with for balance. And then take your right foot back. Come onto the ball of the foot. We're coming into crescent lunge, so bend into the front knee. And we don't want to be leaning. Sit up nice and tall so the spine is nice and straight. Good. And you can feel a little tug in the right hip flexor at the front here. Just be mindful of that. It's good to get some stretch and length, but just be mindful. Good. Bring the arms up. Feel strong. Then we open the arms out to the side. This is called cactus arms, so you're bending from the elbows. Good. Really nice. Arms back up. Hands to the floor. We come into a new balance. Weight into the left foot. Just travel forward, bringing the right foot up. Don't take it up too high to begin with. And then your chest is parallel to the floor, looking down at the floor. Trying to have a nice straight line from your right toes to the crown of your head. If you feel still, maybe you try taking your arms forward or out to the side. Slowly land the right foot down, crescent lunge on the ball of the foot again. Good. This time, turn the back foot. So if you look at your mat or your towel, whatever you're on, there's a line at the back of your mat, in line with the outer edge of your foot. Warrior 2, bend into the front knee. Standing strong. Nice and relaxed. Good. Breathe here. Each breath out, really fill your mind with the fact that you can do this. You're strong, you're powerful. You've got this. Good. Straighten the front leg. We're going to come to something called triangle now. So you can see the triangle in the middle of my legs. So look forward at your front hand. Reach forward. When you can't get any further, place the front hand down on your leg and then lift the top arm up. If balance is a bit iffy, look at the bottom foot, or if you're okay, look up. So I'm really getting this feeling that my hips are stacked and my shoulders are stacked. I'm not leaning forward. If I am leaning forward, just bring this hand up a bit. Good. Breathe here. Keep breathing in and out. Good. Lift the arms up. Good. Bring both feet facing each other. And just have your toes facing in a bit. So it's almost like your pigeon toes. So any ballet dancers, you're being a rebel. So put your hands on your hips. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, slowly fold from the hips so your head comes down towards the floor, looking through the legs. And then with the hands, either bend the arms to grab your elbows and let gravity pull the crown of the head down a little bit, but you're trying to get your upper body through the legs. That's what we're actually trying to do. Or if you want to put your hands on the floor, you can walk your hands in between the legs. Lean forward a little bit so the weight's in the front of your feet, so your tailbone is nice and high. Breathe. Good. Breathe in, look up. Hands to the hips, bend the knees, slowly come up, and we face the front of the mat. Step forward to the front. Good, well done everybody. So now at the front of the mat we do the left side. So hands on the hips, weight into the right foot, bring the left knee bent and up. Holding that core, stand up nice and tall. Now let's send the left foot back onto the ball of the back of the foot. Crescent lunge. If you're wobbly, take the front foot a bit wider so you feel really steady. Bend this front knee lots. Lift the arms up when you're ready. Good. Bring the hands to the back. So your thumbs join, if I show you. So it's a bit like a W on your small of your back. So try and get those elbows together so you're pushing your chest forward a little bit. Good, lovely. Really nice. Breathe in, lift the arms up, bring the hands to the heart. Let's travel to our flying bird or our warrior 3. So lift up slowly and start to just take your chest so that you're parallel to the floor. We don't dive the head down. If you're okay, take the arms forward all width ways. Good. Breathe here. Good. Come back into crescent lunge on the ball of the foot. Just realised I think we've done the wrong side. Haha. Step back everybody, sorry. Wait to the right foot, take the left foot back. Another one that I always do, rookie error. Good. So from here, from our crescent lunge, lift the arms up. Good. Balance. Weight into the right foot, lift the left leg up high. Well, not too high. Good. Keep here. Arms forward or wide, or keep them by the heart. Good. Land the foot back down, crescent lunge. Could have got right to the end of the video, couldn't I, to realise. Warrior 2. So, my front toes are facing forward. My back toes are facing side on. So if I do it with my hands so you can see, that's the idea you're going for with your feet. Okay? Arms wide. Look at the longest front finger. Breathe here. Keep breathing. If you're feeling a burn, that's good. That means you're getting strong. Good. Well done. Straighten the front leg. Triangle on this side. So now we lean forwards and then we just move the arms. Good. Either looking down or looking up. Open chest, open hips. Good. Really feel like you're bringing this right hip backwards. Good. Lovely, everyone. Amazing. Slowly bend the front knee. Come back to warrior 2. Good. Let's turn the feet again. So toes in a little bit. Good. We're going to do our hands like we did in crescent lunge. So take the arms wide. And then place the thumbs together. So you're making a W shape on your lower back. So bring the elbows in. Good. Breathe in, look up. And slowly come down, leaving the hands where they are. Crown of the head low. Weight into the front of the feet. Breathe. Good. Slowly bend the knees. Release the hands to the floor. Look forward. Good. And then bend the knees lots. Turn the toes out to come into your squat like I did in the game. Good. And then come to sit down. Good. So, feet together, knees open. Good. Relax down. Try not to push. Quite a lot of people push down. Just let gravity take the knees to where they need to be. Sitting up nice and tall. If you really can't feel it, bring the weight forward a bit. So don't bring the chest all the way forward, just in your pelvis, tilt forward a little bit. Good, great. So by doing our yoga as well, you're connecting to your body, what you can and can't do today. Every day is different. Let's not be hard on ourselves. Let's just be okay with how we are today, how we're feeling. And just breathe with the eyes closed. Good. Slowly use the hands to bring the knees together. Come into our back bending. So just lie down on your back and have your feet hip width apart. And rest your head down and use your hands either side of the body to tickle your heels. Feel the heels here. Feel really grounded in the feet. We're going to come to a low bridge. So when we're ready, imagine there's a piece of string in your belly button pulling your hips, tummy and chest up. So breathe in, lift up. And now you can roll the shoulders underneath the body, lifting the chest up a bit more. Bend the elbows, fingertips up, and keep looking here. Keep looking up, or closing off the eyes. Lifting those hips up, feel your glutes and your quads really working. Feeling strong. Slowly come down when you're ready. Good, amazing. We're going to do one more. You can hug the knees in if you wish, or windscreen wipers where you take the legs side to side. I love to do this. Feels like it's just releasing everything from my lower back. Let's do one more. If you do full wheel, if you do bridge, I know a lot of girls that I teach at some secondary schools do. You can do that, but remember it's up to you. Just check that there's somebody else around to make sure you're okay. I can't be responsible. So if you're with me, lifting up again, roll the shoulders under, fingertips up high. And when we're here, really push the back of your arms into the mat, and you'll feel the difference. It supports your neck a little bit more, and it's working your shoulders, building strength there. Keep breathing, lift up a bit more, and everybody slowly come down. Windscreen wiper, and hug your knees with your chest. Let's do some rock and rolls. This is really nice for engaging our back, our spine, and it's also really nice for energy. So just do some small rock and rolls, just nice and slowly. You could challenge yourself actually as well. I've got a little challenge for you. So I'm going to come this way because otherwise I'm going to hit the wall with my feet. See, always having to look to check everything's all right. Good. So with our rock and roll, so if you can come and balance on your bottom. So I don't want to hug my knees too much with my hands, but I'm just going to do a couple of rocks, and then I'm going to try and balance. I missed that one. So I lift the crown of my head up, back is nice and straight, and then go down again, come back up again. This time see if you can do it with the legs a bit straighter. This is boat pose. One more, last one, make it your best one. Come on, you can do it. And come down onto the floor. Good, hug the knees in. Good, and last one, we're going to do our inversion. So you might want to take just a little twist with your knees to one side, head to the other, or you might want to have just your legs in the air with your hips on the floor. And you can have the legs a bit bent as well. You don't have to do anything strenuous now. And this is really good for our immune system, and it also helps to bring the blood that's accumulated in the feet down to the head. Good. Really good for rebalancing. If you're doing shoulder stands, lie nice and long on the mat. Bring the knees together over the hips and then breathe in, take the legs over the top, hands straight to the back. Now to get my vertical line, I'm going to walk the hands up the back towards my shoulder blades, right at the top. And I might even do a little shimmy to bring my elbows in more. And we just keep looking at our toes, but relax the toes. Have some fun if you want to as well. Maybe you want to do wide legs. Maybe you want to do knees bent. Just have a little bit of fun. Sometimes things are too serious. Mental Health Week, enjoy yourself. Whatever you're doing, just check it's safe. Keeping the hands on the back and then slowly roll down. Just come to lie down. This is our last part. So lying on your back with your legs out long, arms away from the body, palms up. Just slowly close your eyes. This rest time, this relaxation is really important. We're just allowing all the cells in the body to regenerate, replenish. Letting the body sink down into the floor. Relaxing every part of the body. And just visualize a light. This light can be any colour you wish. A calming colour, or just one that first comes to your head. Starting with the light of relaxation down by your big toes. Relaxing the big toes, your second, third, fourth and fifth toes relaxing. Bottoms of your feet, the heels, tops of the feet and the ankles, all relaxing. The glow of relaxation floating up through the leg, to the knee, your upper leg, around your hips, your buttocks, tummy, lower back, middle back, upper back and chest, all relaxing. Now the glow stays around by your shoulders, taking a bit of extra time at the shoulders just to let go. Now just feel the arms relaxing, the hands, your smallest fingers, then the next, the third, the fourth, and your thumbs. All fingers just curling slightly as they relax fully. Take your wave and your glow of relaxation to your neck, relaxing the neck. Around the back of the head and the face, all of the muscles in your face relaxing. And then just feel relaxation around the whole skull. Take a nice deep breath in. And open the mouth, breathe out, send that glow away into the air. All that tension dissolving and disappearing. Just stay here, keeping the eyes closed. Maybe think back to the visualization about the monkeys in the trees. Standing, looking up at the tree, the monkeys playing. And as you keep staring, each monkey starts to dissolve and fade away. Just continue staring at the monkeys and watching the numbers go down as they dissolve away. Now the tree completely clear. Place your right hand on your chest, left hand on your tummy. Just come back to those breaths we did at the beginning where we're deepening our breath lots. So breathe in, feel the chest move, tummy rises. Exhale, tummy falls, chest falls. Inhale, chest up, tummy up. Exhale, tummy sinks down, chest sinks down too. Just do one more on your own. Lie your hands down by your side, palms up. Just stay here, eyes closed, and enjoy this last moment of relaxation. And just think these words: I let go of things I can't control. I let go of things I can't control. Each day I take the chance to learn and grow. Each day I take the chance to learn and grow. Nice and slowly in your own time, start to move just your fingers and toes, keeping the eyes nice and closed. Start to move your hands and feet. And when you're ready, stretch your arms up over your head, stretching your toes one way, fingertips the other way. Bring one knee at a time into the chest and hug the knees. And maybe give yourself some thanks. Give yourself some positive kindness words to yourself. Saying thank you to the body for your yoga. Saying thank you to you for taking the time for yourself. When you're ready, either roll up using your hand to support you, or you can just do a little rock up as we did before, and then sit with legs crossed, eyes closed, hands by your heart. Take a deep breath in and a lovely sigh out. One more positive breath in. Positive sigh out. Namaste. Bow your head, everybody. Give yourself a clap. Well done, everybody. So that was my last teen yoga on Better Together Dorset, which I'm really, really sad about. And I just hope that you're okay. This video will be on the Better Together Dorset YouTube channel. I also have a YouTube channel, Ali Morton, that has different clips. It's very similar to the YouTube one with Better Together Dorset, so Better Together Dorset's a good place to go. And there's also lots of other stuff, fitness stuff for adults, so please keep tuning in, subscribing, share it with your friends. And we're also raising money now as well for Dorset Mind in aid of Mental Health Awareness Week. So go onto the Better Together Dorset page and please donate. Try and help other children and teens such as yourselves, to try and help them. Mental health is really, really important, and we need to just stay calm, keep breathing, and yeah, just keep the positivity going. Thanks everybody. Namaste. Thank you everyone.